Right, 10th hole. I got no idea what I'm going to hit because I got no idea. Sorry, I'm off camera. You'll be able to see the drone footage. Those bunkers look like a pretty good aiming point. I'm not too sure how far away they are. Course guide says 260 away, back uphill. So I could hit Chief, I reckon. Get close to them, I reckon that's all right. But they're definitely the aiming points, and a good aiming point is that. Right. Cameras are going, yes. Shot trace is good, we're good, yeah. Yeah, straight uphill. Bunker on the left is 260, bunker on the right's a little longer, but I reckon uphill into this wind, 260 is going to be a tall order. It's flat and right at it. That's not getting there at all. I've hit that 240 if I'm lucky. Because my ball flight's so flat, it just meets the hill very fast. So that's exactly the shot I wanted, straight at it. I would just like it another 10 meters to the right, another 20 meters longer would have been lovely. Right, so this has got 113 meters to go. My buggy's way up the hill here because this is one of the damper holes. So that's why it's carts on pass only here, and I've got nothing apart from the camera. 113, a little gappy. Up the hill. The wind, it's not doing a huge amount. Well, it doesn't feel like it's doing a huge amount anyway. Come on, put it, see, it's definitely back into, that's back into for sure. Come on, stop going left. Yeah, it's back into for sure. A little harder gappy than I thought. Get up, that's going to reach the hills. That thing there has stayed just up on top. It's like literally hit the bank. I thought that was going to be perfect. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, so I realised the mic was probably a little loud, so hopefully it's a little better now. Again, pretty good views. Certainly seen a damn side worse. Oh, what do we got here? Wind sort of pushing down. So yeah, it must be yellow back, white middle, red front. This seems rather straight. Oh, that's so far right. That is very far right. I don't even know if the camera can see that. It's a complete misread. So this makes me think it's going to move that way now. All right. Again, a good hole. What I like about this place so far is there's a lot of aiming points. That sucks. It's not a great start to the back nine, but that's golf. I don't know. I think I'm 2 or 3 over. I'm going okay. Going okay. I'm about ready to I think I'm about ready to enjoy the views that are going to come up. I'm doing okay from a ball count standpoint, so that's a good thing. But there's still another 8 holes to play, or sorry, another 7 holes to play. So the dozen golf balls that I have in my bag still, or the 11 that I have, I think we're going to be okay. Well, I may have spoken too soon. Right, so par 5, 11th hole. What do we got? 540. I got no idea here. Like there's a bunker there. The course guide says it's 220 to carry. 220 to carry, to have a long way in. I mean, that's the aiming point right there, but it's a blind tee shot. Like it's like up over a hill. And I'm feeling more anxious on this tee shot than I have on any of them. Because really and truly, don't have this in the right spot. I have no idea where I'm actually going. I know there's been a few blind shots, but this is very, very blind. So I'm going to hit it straight up over that, straight up over the bunker, and see what happens. It's over the right edge of it. So I got no idea now. That's the issue. It's like on that line, I don't know if I'm running through or not. It says it's a long way in from there. So over right edge, 220 to carry. So the carry part shouldn't be an issue. It's just whether it kicks down to the right or it kicks down to the left or what. But that could be in the gunge. I don't know. Right, so the right edge of that bunker is fine. I'll after I have a hit, I'll pan back and I'll sort of show you what makes it hard. Is because again, it's a blind tee shot, fantastic looking second shot in the green, and I'm going for it. Even though I have no idea about the distance, and it looks like if I hit a bad shot, I'm going to lose the golf ball. I'm not here for a haircut. 288 to the back. I'm not getting it. 288 to the back. I'll see what the GPS in the cart says. 253. It says 253, so I'm going 3-wood. Like I said, I don't care. If I lose a golf ball, I do care, but this is the only par 5 so far that I've had even remotely a chance to get there. I need to hit a squeezy one, I reckon. This wind is actually pushing it to the right, but literally behind me here, just down the hill, there is nothing. Like I cannot see the tee. I think I can see the tee that I was on, but I can't see any other tee. Right, this thing doesn't cut very well, so it's not too bad. It'll draw. I don't know. I'm going to aim straight at the flag, hit a draw, and hopefully it's all good. I'm a bit anxious. It tells you that, especially with that breeze. I've hit it so far in the toe. I've gone for it. Look, great layup, Alan. It's down there, just short of that last bunker. Well, it went past this first bunker, the second bunker you see there. I'll zoom in on it. That's a bit disappointing. Tried to hit a squeezy one and didn't top it, but there it is. That's a good looking spot, isn't it? Look at that. And then you got all of that out there. All right, I hit a wedge and I should have just laid up to there in the first place. Yeah, also before I go, that's what's behind us, the tee. See, it's just a hill. And like I said, I think my tee block, the back blocks are up there somewhere. But yeah, that's the hill of the bunker. You cannot see a thing. It was definitely a perfect layup. It was definitely a perfect layup for sure. Right, 95 meters. 95. I have no. Oh, well, there's the wind. So, what's it doing? Into pushing right. Just like a knockdown 54, I think. The wind, I don't think, is doing a huge amount. What did I have? I thought I had a shot very similar to this with similar wind. Like a 3/4 knockdown 54. should be pretty solid, I reckon. That wind is pushing it to the right. It's a good shot. It's right on the front. A couple more meters and that would have been great. You can see it there. I reckon it's either right on the edge or just on the fringe. Either way, it's short of where I wanted it. Right, so I'm just behind the camera, but you can see on the right of the screen, that's the fairway. On the left is the ocean. So up there, that's the fairway. Like, it's pretty narrow, but it's just all downhill. It's all downhill. So yeah, so I'm about 2 or 3 meters on, 3 or 4 meters short, 15 feet, something like that, just under 20 feet maybe. It was actually better than I expected, but it's good. Looks like it's straight up the hill. Well, it breaks to the water, everyone says. That water or the water on the other side? It's just outside right edge. Again, usually I'll go birdie bogey, very rarely go bogey birdie. It would be nice to start that. Straight in? No. Rolled mint exactly where I started it, or where I had it aimed, slightly on the right edge left as you're looking at it. But come on, sick. That's the views again over there. I think we're about to go up higher and there's more fancy spots to come. I think this is a good spot. Again, this whole island, around this back section, I'm pretty sure it starts heading now. So we start seeing a lot more, a little bit more open and seeing there. So a couple of photos for sure. But yeah, I don't know if you could ever get sick of it. You'd get used to it, but I don't think you'd ever get sick of that. Plane just taken off from the airport. Flying kangaroo. Okie dokie. So, on the 12th hole, I haven't teed up my agate yet, but that's okay. I'll look at the book at the same time as you guys. 12th hole from the Hoop Pines, 321 meters up and to the left by the looks of it. Bunkers out there at 171 to get to on the left and 199 to get to on the left. So pretty much doesn't give a price, a number to that rock up there. Just right of the wind's moving to the right, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's it looks like it'll be just heading basically towards the bunker that I see, just to the right of it. Probably something like into the hill, 200 at the most. Doesn't require too much. It's one thing I'll give these Friction balls is they stay white a long time. Their covers are very good. In saying that, I'm not really happy with how they are scratching up with those wedges. So wind is sort of down and pushing right. So I'm going to go straight to that path. At the path up there, up the hill. Probably going to hit a stinger. Like that. That's not going to even reach that first bunker. That's going to go 170 at the very most. That's perfectly short of it. So 171 was to that bunker, and I've hit this right. Hopefully you could see that the 3-iron's gone, like nearly hit the grass up in front of me. It's 100% not going 171 meters, which is going to leave me longer than I wanted in, somewhere in the realm of 135 or so, to a green that is about 18 meters deep. We'll see. Okie dokie. So we've got past the bunker, 171, 180 maybe. So that's that second bunker up there is 200 or 199. Definitely didn't get there. 127, 131 playing. Uphill, wind is pretty much into me here. So pushing behind me, so it's pushing it right. 127, 31, probably going to be a 9 on, I would say. Again, depends on what happens here. Ball above my feet a little bit. I don't think that's even enough. $131. No, I'm going to flight it ish down 9 on, but the wind's directly at my back. So I need to hit one flat-ish, I think. A flat-ish draw, I reckon that'll be the shot. It'll be playing closer to 40, at least 35, 135 meters, at least. Sting 9 on. Turn around. It's middle of the green. Yeah, it's middle of the green. See where that started? And it started to turn and the wind just held it out there. It's probably actually further right than the middle of the green. That's what we got behind us. There we go. So we're starting to get up top a little bit more. There's the bunker. Yep. And whatever those things are. And go past. And magic. All right, so it was middle-ish of the green, short of pin high by a small amount. It's fine. I'm hitting them left, so I don't want to go left. So, but with that wind pushing right, I probably could have aimed a lot further. Could have aimed a lot further to the left, or at least maybe right at it. But the last time I hit a 9-iron, I hit it hard left. I didn't want to do that again. So this seems like it's going to break plenty. Stuck into this hill. Again, I don't know if it's a hill just over here that's making it feel that way. But I've got this maybe 2 or 3 feet out. You'll be able to see it back there. But I've got this feeling like it's going to break a crap ton. So it'll be interesting when I look back to see my start direction. It's basically out of the flag, the shadow of the flag, maybe even just a little further right than that. Sit down. I reckon the line was probably not terrible. The speed was. That sucks. But yeah, that hill makes it break plenty. And that was very quick. So here I was worried I'm going to lose a crap load of balls. It's more that I'm putting very average. Certainly not hitting it amazing, and I think it's because I'm a little bit worried about where the ball's going. Look at that. That greens were quick. That's actually back down the hill. That's like three putts today. Or at least edge of green putts and missed. I don't know, couple over. I don't know what's in store. That's the issue. So that's 12 done. Is that the end of part 4? It's pure, the views are pure. I think I need a few more birdies. You only had 1 or 2? 1? A couple more birdies, a couple more pars, maybe sneak a few back, maybe get to 1 over, 2 over to finish. I'd be happy with that because I thought I was shooting 90. Still can though.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's what you say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.